Live from Studio 51.
We gotta stop changing studio now. Here we are. The TMUP crew playing Dead Nation. Level
There
Graveyard.
were a few bodies here and there.
Jack
The
McReady.
place had obviously been abandoned.
Jack
for
McReady and
centuries.
Jane
Started going through the patient records.
Scarlett something.
Johansson.
Vein. DOA. Cause of death unknown.
Oh man. So
Body
do we have to like
transferred
explain
to Grim Lake
what this
Cemetery.
is, or did you already do that
Nah.
in another video?
By order of National
No,
Biohazard
this will be the first
Containment
video.
Unit.
Because I mean, I'm keeping it true to the pattern that's been established. Is that we'll have all our gameplays of like the final levels of a game. We don't build up into it at all. We just say, this is the last level. Likely for this one, I think there's this one. It's the graveyard. Whatever happens afterwards, and I think 2 more after that. So we've got enough.
We didn't do like the hospital. We didn't record the hospital.
I don't know. I got 2 extra videos that we recorded of something. I don't know what it was. I just saw that this was like the first part of the graveyard, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go with this.
So the missions could be out of order. That's what you're saying.
No, I put them in order yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So right now, this is like the area before the actual level, the little bonus area that they have.
Oh yeah, that area towards the bottom.
Yeah, which wasn't really, I don't know, to consider the bonus area, because I generally don't fight enemies in bonus levels. You just find spree stuff.
Well, they try to sneak
My
up
fault.
on you on this.
Yeah, and they don't. You can see that they don't do this until like the last level. And then to explain to everybody, I'll be orange. I'm the lady. Jack McReady is Hugs in blue. Greatest character name ever.
He's always ready. he was born ready.
If I had skills, I would add a patum in the final cut of this.
Nah, that's too advanced.
It's level 10. We'll get there.
In about like 2 years.
So pretty soon we'll. I think that's pretty much everything that we had to get for that part. We'll be able to get the level started, and people can notice how our tactics work. My tactic is generally die as quickly as possible and get bum rush from behind.
Man. So like, what do you think of this game so far?
The game is fun. I can't imagine playing this single player. I don't think it'd be as fun. I like the co-op part of
Full
it.
health, SMG.
Yeah, I think single player you wouldn't make it past the first level.
That lady was very loud.
And of course, you'll see me with my array of weapons. I like to experiment.
Hugs will be the heavy gunner.
Rifle.
I literally have 3 weapons.
I don't know. It was probably before this where I was testing out the shocker gun before it was upgraded. And I was like, this is worthless. But the blade cannon, oh man.
Do you have the blade cannon fully upgraded?
I don't remember when I fully
SMG.
upgraded it, but I think by like the last mission that we did, it was fully upgraded.
Rifle.
So the only thing that sucks about it is it doesn't have a lot of ammo, so you gotta use it like sparingly.
Towards the end of this level, there's not even towards the end. There's parts in like halfway through this level. I think that like the swarms are just ridiculous.
SMG.
Yeah, it's only good in crowds though. You can't use it for one enemy because if you miss, then like, that's just a wasted ammo right there. But I think the game is
wasted
fun.
ammo is my thing though.
Yeah, but you have this used and a submachine gun, so it doesn't really matter. You just complain when you have to refill your ammo. It's like
That's expensive. This game charges 500 whatever currency it is for 100 bullets.
Yeah, but I mean, they give you enough currency for it. It's not like
Yeah.
Oh, you want more ammo? Well,
So right here, we're about to crash the cemetery. I mean, in the zombie game, I always assumed that that a cemetery would be, or a graveyard would be the easiest of levels to get through.
oh yeah, for sure.
Minimal dead people.
But
Mine.
You should throw a grenade in there.
I think we throw a mine down.
Run!
Flare.
I don't think the mines hurt us though. Then again,
I don't know. I never hang around to really risk it. I just fucking bolt. I mean, I would assume they do. Grenades do.
because if we walk over the mine, it doesn't blow up. It only blows up
SMG.
when the enemies do. Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's a shocker.
I'm using my Jedi powers. Is it the Jedi?
Grenade.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Star Wars, so yeah.
Just throw.
We
Yeah,
get
I'm using my Archie powers.
we get 50 down votes since I said that. Everyone's downvoting the video.
Full health.
Well, in reality, it's not really a Star Wars thing.
Oh man.
And
But
this machine gun is great for just crowd control.
pretty much, like I didn't even fully upgrade mine, so it does like 0 damage. It's like one of those scenes where like when you're watching like a Superman movie and people are like shooting bullets at him and he's just standing there.
Rifle.
Except with zombies and you.
Blackest night. Oh man. But I mean, this is my second time playing through this game, so I kind of like use the same tactics that I used the first time playing it. So my first time was like a trial run, and this one is like I'm more of an expert of how things are done, even though I do die a lot.
I love, yeah, this game you gotta be ready to die. It's kind of a given, especially the later levels.
Oh yeah. When you don't know what's
Like
coming
this-
next.
Yeah, you got like the random fog that just for no reason is there. And
just
you
that-
always get fucking rushed from the back.
It's the cemetery. What do you expect? That's not fog. That's souls.
That door almost closes on us. How? It'd be pretty awesome if like it killed both of us by accident, just collapsed on us.
SMG.
Man.
Full health.
All right, this is our tactic, people. Hug stays back. We'll move forward slowly, just in case we have to come back and that gate.
Yep.
It'll
That's
still
how
be
you.
open.
I learned that the first time. Oh, I see what you're saying. Where it says use the thing to
Yes,
aim.
yeah, because you're following my screen, I guess. Like the thing
Yeah.
keeps telling me that throughout the entire game. I'm like, I got it.
Yeah, mine's better. I guess they already recognize how much of a badass I am. So they're like, he got this.
And the game's like, this guy wastes way too much bullets. I don't think he knows how to aim. I'm like, I do. I like to spray and strafe. That's a tactic
yeah.
I use.
That strategy for staying in the gate. A lot of trial and error from my first playthrough.
Oh yeah.
Because when I was playing, I played through it with my uncle, and he was like, "Well, we noticed that we're always getting swarmed right when we open that gate. So it's like one of us stay behind, just in case. Throw some mines.
Keep that
down."
shit open.
Yeah. My overpowered shotgun.
Yeah, I got my shotgun upgraded too. I just rarely use it because submachine gun is just like perfect.
I really just use it for like the tougher
Rifle.
enemies when they rush you. Sometimes with crowds too, because it has that wide shot range. But this game's crazy, man. I couldn't play this game.
It's
on my
incredible just how close. It's like how close I let the zombies get to me before I kill them.
That's why it's telling you to aim.
Look at it. I'm surrounded. I'm being
SMG.
rushed.
I couldn't play this game by myself, man. I have a heart attack. It's too intense. Once I see the fog, I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Like,
Mine.
remember, I don't
Grenade.
know if you've seen it. I think it was on 9gag, where
Dynamite.
the person was playing PT, and he was like, I think it was like,
Flare.
oh, this is how I play
Dynamite.
PT or something
Rifle.
like that. And they had to turn around the corner, and they saw like the ghost standing there, and they immediately went to the dashboard and deleted the game.
Flare.
That right there was me dropping the dynamite for the first time.
That wide range.
Yeah. Well, people, if anybody saw like the Tomb Raider one, they'll know because I mentioned just how good I am at throwing explosives around. I just dropped that. I don't tell you, and at the same time, we both got stuck in that radius for a while.
Yeah, because I couldn't sprint out because I had to wait for it to recharge.
But then again, our tactic generally is when we sprint is to always sprint in opposite directions. I've noticed
Yeah.
that. We never decide that like, all right, if anything happens, we both go up. No, it's always like, there's a grenade. Opposite directions, we can't go anywhere. We're still in the radius. Then we're like, fuck.
One of us ends up dying because of that. Well, I mean, in real life, if you wanna, well, we should never split up, but you know.
Yeah, but like if we're both going on opposite sides of the street to avoid a grenade, we'd be fine. We'd just get back together afterwards and be like, "You're good, yeah." That's a thing I wish this game had was the revive thing. So if like one of us dies, the teammate could just revive you
Yeah.
instead of like me dying early on in the level and then you having to go through the longest of the checkpoints to get me back.
Is this the stage with those like 4 screamers at the end?
Yep.
Oh
We'll get to that later. That's uncut right there too. That's a little teaser for anybody that's gonna watch and stick around.
We died. That was traveling. I completely forgot about that. That part. Yeah, that was crazy. These enemies remind me of like how they evolve in like The Last of Us, where it's like you have the basic enemies.
Yeah.
Like as you play, you see you see like the tougher ones show up. But crazy, man. Like I can only play these games co-op. I can never play like if this was a first person game, nope. Couldn't play that by myself.
Yeah. I want to play Outlast. Like that's the only horror game I have. And I would love to play that at night. I mean, I did PT, which is so, and that was fun. She didn't enjoy it as much as I did. That was good. I enjoyed it. Like, I like these scary games. It's been a while since I've played them.
Oh man. But yeah, shit is crazy. Always
SMG.
Like,
My
sometimes this game reminds me of Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
Because, like, you'll hear an enemy, and you don't see them. Like, Left 4 Dead has what they call the witches. And it's
Yeah,
like
I heard
everything's
about that.
quiet, and you just hear this lady crying somewhere in a dark corner, and you're like, shit.
SMG.
And it's just like this terrible crying.
I saw a video someone had posted. It was a while ago. I think when the game first came out. That
Grenade.
I
Flare.
guess
Grenade.
they didn't hear
Rifle.
her scream, but like they had went into a room. They had went into a room, and they turned a corner, and the witch thing was standing right there, and they're just like back away slowly.
You see them go to the dashboard, uninstall the game, break the disk.
Health low.
Throw the disc in the fireplace. And you don't want that
Yes,
around.
people, that is me with the health low because, as always, I am surrounded and blindly throwing grenades. Look how close the enemies get to me. I don't even bother running.
Yeah, if you see me get
SMG.
close to an enemy, it's mostly because I have a shotgun. So Try to do as much damage as possible with these things.
Not quite sure how I survived that.
Rifle.
But yeah. How many levels do we have left? Like 2 levels left?
I think we have 3 after this, after
3?
Graveyard.
Yeah. I don't even remember
So-
how those the last ones are. So it'll get to
I
me.
can imagine it's just like, as soon as the checkpoint opens, it's just this wave and wave and wave of non-stop enemies.
Yeah. Especially those slicer ones that just run up on you out of nowhere.
Yeah,
They kill you with like 2 hits.
those are the ones. 2 hits? I think they get you in 1.
Health
I
level.
love that. I get the health pack, instantly get jumped by a zombie I can't fucking see. That's the best way to waste a health pack.
Yeah. But the story in this game, I remember when I first played it, like when we got to the ending, I was like, man, this ending makes no sense. Because I think it was, I guess it was a spoiler, but I
Full
think
health.
it was like they're immune to the virus or whatever, the zombie virus, right? And then what was it? They try to get the signal out on the roof, and then they get in contact with they get in contact with that doctor, and then I guess now at the graveyard thing, they're looking for patient 0 to find a cure. I think because half the cure is in them and the other half is in patient 0. Yeah, but I remember how I don't remember exactly how they got there. Like they get to the end, I forget. I don't know if they inject themselves or what happens, but I remember at the end they end up turning into zombies, and I was like, so what was the point? Like they were supposed to be immune, but then at the end they take. I was like, man, that was a waste of time.
The Slender Man zombies that explodes into pieces.
I can't play that game. Oh
I
god.
love that. They instantly all stand up. I should look into that to Slender Man.
Molotov.
Isn't that the one where you're like, it's like first person, and then like you're looking for these pieces of paper or whatever?
Yeah, then like if you can't look at the Slenderman directly, you can only look him through like the corner of the eye or something like that.
Yeah, and then like he'll randomly show up. Like, nah, I can't. I'll be seeing that in my dream.
Did you ever play Alan Wake?
No, but I watched a playthrough of it. The story was good, but that's another game I can't play. Like you gotta use the flashlight to weaken the enemies. Or like, nah, I'd rather games like that. I'd rather just watch a playthrough of it to get the feel for it. Like especially if it's like a game that's interesting, but it's like not a game I would play. But The Last of Us was an exception. Like it's a Naughty Dog game, so I had to play it. But it's funny because it took me a year to actually play that game. Like
that's right, I remember that.
I played it when it first came out, and I got to a part where I kept dying, and I was like, well, I'll put this away for now. I never went back to it for a year. It's just
I remember that, like the gameplay was what you didn't like.
Yeah, I didn't really like the gameplay. Like the whole going into the backpack to like craft your items and stuff. You can't really pause the game or nothing like that. I was like, nah, I can't. It's too stressful. Like what if I like
can't take it.
Yeah, what if like, I'm being surrounded and I gotta like craft like a healing thing, or I gotta heal myself and I can't. So yeah, that was one of the few games I really wanted to play for a story, so I just put it on easy, and I just played through the main. Like even then, like I think I died a couple of times, but it was like trial and error stuff. But I really just wanted to play for a story because I really like the characters and stuff, so I just put it on easy and then I just played through it regular. Like, but yeah, that game. I can't wait to see if they make a sequel. See how that would be. So I'll look forward to it.
We should do a playthrough, not a full playthrough, but like a play session of a horror game for Halloween.
I'm down. But how would we do it though? Just
We'll figure it out. We'll think of something. We'll go crafty and creative like we have been doing with this channel. I always hate like when developers put these little corners of a game that there's nothing there.
oh, Last of Us did that a lot.
It's
They
like
got
you
the-
go into like this deep corner, you're like, all right, want to get something good? Nothing.
Yeah, they did that. It got to a point where I just stopped exploring, and I was just like, I'm just gonna play through the game. Cause like there's a lot of areas where it's like I'm walking and nothing. A game that does that well, where they actually put stuff, is always a Pokemon game. If you see an area that's off the track, chances are like 95% of the time there's an item there. That's why I just always do my exploring. My exploring. No, I don't say exploring anymore. I just say exploring. That's how
Exploring.
Yeah, that's how Tommy Pickles would say it.
So much fog.
How can they see? I mean, I'm sure the light penetrates a little bit of the fog, but
Fucking, I run directly into the zombies.
I think if they didn't have the light, they could just breeze through the levels. I think that's what's attracting the zombies. that and the gunfire. One thing I'm noticing is gameplay. I'm usually just running off ahead.
SMG.
That's the thing is like, cause like I run ahead, but only when the zombies are present. Then I get attacked.
Oh, there goes my lightning again. Clearing out the room. That's how we do.
Rifle.
Yeah, you gotta play smart, man. Don't break protocol.
This game, I do nothing but break protocol. And there's so many times that I lose my character. Like I'll be following your character,
Yeah,
and
that
I'm like, why am I following this
SMG.
character?
that happens to me sometimes too.
Like
think
I would
we-
just be off in the random corner.
I think we're gonna die soon,
Grenade.
if I remember correctly. If I remember we had to redo this part.
I don't
Yeah,
understand how grenades work in this game.
Rifle.
Well, the thing you probably do is you press the button to
Rifle.
throw the grenade, but then you turn around to
Mhm.
run away. So it's probably that little bit input delay. So when you turn around is when she throws it.
Got it. Could be because like sometimes it seems like the grenade is following me. Like I'll throw the grenade, and I'll start running away, and the grenade keeps following me. I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
happening, dude?
I think that's what happens. Like you got to throw it first and then run away. Because if you try to do both at the same time, then
SMG.
if there's any type of delay, it's just gonna throw it in
No,
front of you
dynamite.
from you running away. Yeah, this
No.
is where I die.
Yeah.
I just see him coming. At me.
Dynamite.
Oh yeah,
Shotgun.
And dynamite did nothing.
dynamite. I like how we run it. We never run into other survivors. It's just all dead people.
Yeah, the entire world is dead except Jack McReady,
And Scarlet.
Jane, whatever her last name
I think
is.
her name is Scarlet Blake or something like that.
Scarlet Blake, and the creepy scientist.
Yeah. It's always a creepy scientist. Always. I
SMG.
guarantee it. There you go. I think this is where you die. Oh, no,
Yeah, it should be now. So I think one of the big guys comes and just
Shotgun.
pummels me.
oh, man. I was watching the Twitch
Grenade.
stream of
Rifle.
Bungie was streaming the like one of the new public event stuff for Destiny for the expansion. And the first thing they show off, one of the heavy weapons that you could get in a game is a sword. I was like,
Sword?
yeah, I was like, that's what I'm talking
Like the one from the mission?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Was that today?
Yeah, it was today.
Oh, I think I saw it, but I didn't watch all of that. I saw it like for 5 minutes, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's something like there's these items that you could collect, and then you go to like a certain area, and then you just use the item, and you could trigger your own like public event, and like each
Should I
one,
go fall into the mid?
SMG.
and like each one that you trigger, it gets more difficult, but your rewards are better each time. And the thing is, other people, like if you're there, like other people can go in and summon their own public event and like help you out, and like both of you could be doing it at the same time. And then like so you help each other out, and then you could get like better rewards that way. I think that, but they said the person who actually did the event, like put the item in for the event, gets the better reward, while the other person they still get rewards, but it's not as good.
I don't remember surviving this long by myself.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like I could have sworn I died like right after you, like some like in that plate, the spot where
Rifle.
everybody just came out of the ground.
You got lucky.
I think it's now though. I'm pretty sure like some big guy just comes running out and just.
That flare, boy. That flare could save your life.
I just had an orgasm there. My character does that. She gets a health pack and just
At least it's not like Tomb Raider.
just horribly grunting. People knocking at your door like, "What are you doing? Can you turn that down?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, it's just a game." She's getting shot at. You hear him?
I think this
Yeah.
is it right here, somewhere. Damn, he's still alive.
SMG. Shotgun.
Shit, I killed him.
Someone's drag racing in your front yard. There you go. This is it right here. I don't know.
Yeah, and I was right next to a checkpoint, wasn't I?
Yeah, because the ending was literally right there.
Health low.
Look at that. That thing
Takes up
took like
so
a
much
third of
health.
my life.
There it is. Jesus. We stop and reflect.
Yeah, we're just there in awe, like, what just happened? Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Right there.
If I'm not mistaken, I did the same thing when we
SMG.
played this. That's why I did a little turn. I'm like, where the fuck am I?
You probably did. This game, man. Too hard attack inducing. And then there's like a survival mode, because this is like the collector's edition, right? Or the special edition, I think.
I have no idea. This is
Rifle.
it was the one that was available on PS Plus,
Yeah.
which reminds me, I need to download this month's games.
I still got 29 days. I always download these things last minute. I see they
11:05 p.m.
they updated the PlayStation Store, like they changed the layout. Now I
on the
definitely
console
can't,
itself.
yeah, like now it's like I definitely can't find where
SMG.
anything is. Every time they change it up, I'm just like, well,
Come on.
if I want to find something,
Flare.
I gotta search for it.
Yeah, rarely go on that one.
I really want to get that Metal Gear, but I think I'm just
Rifle.
gonna wait for a sale when it's on sale. Let's play it. Keep forgetting Monday is a holiday.
SMG.
No, I don't. I look forward to that.
I don't think there's any new like co-op games for this month though. PS Plus.
Yeah, I was just about to check. They got the Grow Home, which I know nothing about, but I do know that I did not vote for this game.
Rifle.
That's usually how it works.
I don't
Yeah,
even know if this game was in first place when I did the voting.
I think it was because apparently
Well,
I was on Reddit and people were saying that they shouldn't have they shouldn't show what place the games are because some people might just vote for the first place game anyways.
mhm.
Instead of actually like what they should do is just have you just vote, and then when the next month come and they announce the
SMG.
winner, they should show like what place the games are in. I mean,
Not-
that's what I
Another
would.
game. Yeah, keep it a surprise for people. Another game out there is Super Time Force Ultra.
Is that free?
Yeah, another one of the free PS Plus games. This one might be a co-op.
Is that one of those shooter games where it's like a bunch of things happen on the screen?
It looks like it looks like a Metal Slug style game, but like kind of pixelated.
No, I'm talking about when you're like in a spaceship. Like you
No,
get
no.
upgrades. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You're
I like those style of games where it's like you're in the ship, you have basic weapons, and then as you go, you get the upgrades, and then things are just blowing up. I like those style. I forgot I forgot the name of the game
My
that
fault.
like first
Like
did it.
Resogun?
Not really like like
Or
Rezo,
Galaga?
or is it Galaga? I don't remember what the game is. I think there's a game like it on the PlayStation Store. But I remember it's like one of those old school games where it's like you're in a ship and then you're just going across the screen.
Health low.
But then as you go, you get upgrades. Like you get upgrades to your weapons and stuff, and like more enemies come out, and you're just shooting, and like things are going everywhere. I like those style of games.
Let's see, another free game for PS Plus members is Tesla Grad.
I have no
SMG.
idea what that is.
I don't know, looks like a puzzle platformer.
Yeah, PlayStation Plus games haven't been anything like must play that I've seen, like recently at least.
Yeah, not even PS3 has had any like big
Grenade.
games like they used to have, like the AAA.
Well, last
The
month
older
was
Molotov. Dynamite.
God of
Flare.
War. God of War.
Was it?
Yeah, God of War Ascension was last month,
Grenade. Rifle.
and this month is I think Twisted Metal, which I have, and I played like 5 minutes of it, and the controls were terrible, so I never played it again.
Yeah, I think I've played the demo or like somebody's let me a copy once, and I couldn't play that shit.
Yeah, the control. There was. I remember playing the old school Twisted Metal, and that game was fun. I used to always pick the fastest car and just drive around. Nobody could catch me.
Shotgun. Shotgun. Rifle. Small health back.
Yeah, but apparently someone was saying that they downloaded the demo for Destiny. You know how they have like the demo on the PlayStation Store? And apparently the entire base game of Destiny is the demo. So they got to level
Shotgun.
20.
Shotgun.
Jesus. But what is it, like a time demo?
I have no idea. I never played it, but they were posting online. And they post like a picture. They were like at level 15, and they put an edit. It's like, yeah, I just reached level 20, and I even played like some Crucible matches. So they're saying like, so that people are like confirmed. The base game was just the beta.
Because I remember when I played the alpha and the beta, and both of them they only had like
They could go like to like
the
level
Earth
5.
missions available.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like,
this
and
person
they had you on, and you could play online too.
yeah, but this
Dynamite.
person made it all the way level 20. So
Maybe they just downloaded the full game and then realized it and thought it was a demo.
maybe
Flare.
I guess that's a
Grenade.
possibility.
Grenade.
They just paid $60 for it.
I don't even think it's $60 anymore. It's like 20 for the regular game. It's like
20 bucks?
20. Yeah,
Roll
right. Because
dynamite.
now they have like the legendary edition coming out. That it's $60. You get the game and all the
Grenade.
expansions.
It's insane because the expansion that's coming out now is $40. It's twice as much as the full game.
Yeah.
Made cannon. Health low.
Health low, of course it is. My screen is always red.
Dynamite.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, my screen turns
Flare.
red as well, so it makes me panic. Like I'm about to die.
Grenade.
I don't panic, I just see it as that's generally how I always am when I play games. I'm always in a constant mode of about to die or dying.
Oh man.
I got killed into the checkpoint there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And me doing some risky exploring.
Which happens a lot, to be honest. I'm always dead.
You are dead. Well, be grateful that this isn't a Sword Art Online situation. 'Cause you would have died a long time ago.
I would have died like playing my first video game.
You would have died before they even announced it was a death game. I see you did your master editing.
Rifle. SMG.
Editing
You like
skill.
that? Nice and smooth
Rifle.
transitions. Get rid of those menus.
It's like you weren't
SMG.
even there.
Rifle. Made cannon. Rifle.
Alright, people, get ready to watch us die a lot.
Oh, this is it.
I think this is it.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's the scream.
Oh, I can't hear anything. So
Oh, yeah, the scream is going on. There's the game telling me how to shoot.
But yeah, I think I texted you that you could get the Until Dawn game at Redbox. I saw
Yeah.
it. I saw it
I'll
today.
just wait. I always have bad luck renting or dealing with used games.
How much is Redbox? Like $1?
I don't know if it, maybe $5
$5 a
per
day?
month or something like that, or like I don't know.
Oh, you need a subscription.
Yeah, I think you have to have a subscription.
Okay.
Rifle.
It's just funny because they have it with a bunch, like it's all movies in that one game.
So is it just that one game? I thought that they did game rentals.
Oh,
Awesome.
I just saw movies and then I saw that at the bottom. So it probably was more, but I didn't stop to check it out. Now right here you could tell that we're in a panic because we don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, at this point we just hear the
SMG.
screamers and we're like, where the fuck are they? We haven't found any of them yet,
Mine.
have we?
We probably see where they are, but like we're trying to get to
I think
it.
we just found out. Like, look,
Yeah,
there we go. We
Molotov
dropped the
flare.
first grenade.
but then enemy
Grenade.
just keeps swarming. So we never get a chance to like. How many times do we die? Like twice
For
before
help.
we get it?
I think we died twice and we got it through on the third time. All the balls.
Flare.
Yeah, the thing is you can't really see. Can't see the enemies. It's funny because you have certain parts of
Rifle.
levels where like the camera will adjust where it's top down. But in this situation, they don't even do that. They're just like, oh, you're on your own.
They're like, figure it out. Don't get stuck in the corner.
Shotgun.
Shocker. You know, it's business time.
Yeah, man. You already know. I probably have it fully upgraded by now. That's why I'm using it. I remember in Uncharted 1, you know how in every Uncharted game you always get to that part where there's like some supernatural element?
Rifle.
Yeah, towards the end of the game.
Yeah, in Uncharted 1 there was like these zombie type enemies. I wasn't even expecting that when I first played the
Mine.
game. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not gonna finish this game. But yeah,
I wasn't expecting the supernatural stuff in Tomb Raider.
Health low.
I kind of saw that coming. Like especially the part where it was like where they called in for an airplane, and like the plane gets shot down randomly. I was like, yeah, I saw that, and I think that's how it is in all the other Tomb Raider games, if I remember correctly.
I don't know, I've honestly never played any of the other Tomb Raider games.
I played Tomb Raider 2. I think that's the one where you start off in a game. Damn, you dead.
I just ran right into him.
Yeah, I played Tomb Raider 2.
My
If
fault.
that's the one, whichever one where you
SMG.
start off in a cave and you have to like fight a tiger at the beginning. That's the one I played that one. And I had one for Game Boy Color that I never finished. I don't think I've ever finished Tomb Raider 2 either. I remember that that was like one of the few games I actually played on PC. And
You see what we're doing here that we're taking so long to get out is that we came up with a strategy,
yeah, but it failed.
but failed. We died so quickly on this round, if I'm not mistaken. Like, we died much quicker than the first time we went through this. Motherfucking...
Low.
Oh man. But yeah, Tomb Raider. But I enjoyed the last Tomb Raider game, but too bad I have to wait a year to play.
Health low.
Play the exclusive deals, shady business practices. Look at me just running in there.
Just fucking shotgun. This is one where we missed one of them, right? We didn't know that there were 4 of them.
I believe so, and I died.
Mine.
Yeah, same guy that killed us last time got us this time, I
Shotgun.
think. Yep.
Health low.
Man, I don't see how you could do this part solo.
Like, I don't know if you play solo, if they throw out less enemies at you, or if you just have to be
Shotgun.
that good at killing things.
SMG.
Probably just buy that grenade launcher.
I can't do that. I'm a danger to society with that.
Well, I mean, if you're playing solo, then it doesn't really matter.
I'd probably still kill myself.
Oh, there it is. You know me, business. That shot something out.
You haven't used the blade cutter, I don't think.
Low.
I don't know.
I have it at this point.
Health
I don't
low.
remember if I did on this or not. Nah, I still have full
Grenade.
ammo on it, so probably not. You died?
Nah, close.
Okay.
Look at my health bar. It's regenerating now. I'm just in my default state of almost dying.
Yeah, I think this is where we get it, right?
I think so, because we got one more
Shotgun.
to deal with.
Low.
Solid grenade throwing there.
He just was like, screw you.
Health low.
Completely goes somewhere else.
Full health.
Yeah, I think
I
we
think
got
at this
that.
point we're like, did we get them all? Did we not get them all?
Yeah.
And then it's just a matter of us running in there and not dying. Nope. Oh yeah, I just gotta kill the last enemies now.
Yeah, it's that those couple stragglers. So that
Yeah,
flare out.
couple.
Rifle.
Get that lightning. Oh, I did use the blade cutter. I used it 3
SMG.
times. I didn't see it though.
Yeah, it's not as, it doesn't stick out as much, I guess, as the
Yeah, it's one of those things that just does damage.
Yeah, it's just you just see enemies dying.
Yeah.
But that was us playing the graveyard level on Team Up for Dead Nation. Join us next week where we go into the next level, whatever it is.
All right, so we'll be back sometime in the future for some more commentary. Any final words?
Don't throw grenades, people.